How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you coverage of the November savings sale that's running until November 22nd, so for the next 2 weeks or so. Today, we've got 10 games that are all on sale for the lowest price they've ever been, as well as being at least an 80 on Metacritic, so let's get straight into it. Starting off, we've got Coral Island for $24, and this is a PS5 exclusive. This is the farm life sim that came out about a year ago for PlayStation, and it's definitely a game you can sink some time into. Not a ton of information about the Platinum, but I'd say it's about a 4 out of 10 for difficulty and probably somewhere around 120 hours to finish everything. Next, we've got Labyrinth of Galeria, the Moon Society for $25. This is the first-person dungeon crawler RPG that came out early last year, and it definitely lives up to being a JRPG with how much time you'll have to sink into it. This is another one without a ton of information about the Platinum, but I'd say it's about a 3 out of 10 for difficulty and probably somewhere around 115 hours or so to finish everything. Next, we've got Wolong Fallen Dynasty for $26, though you could also get the complete edition for $39 if you already know you're interested in the game and want all the story DLC. This is the Neo/Sekiro/Three Kingdoms era China game that released early last year, and you're looking at a 5 out of 10 for difficulty and around 40 hours or so to finish everything, though those are both obviously going to be skill dependent, as this is a Team Ninja game. Next, we've got Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy for $30. This is the collection of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, as well as the 2 DLC-only special episodes for a total of 16. This is a super easy one to get through if you use a guide, but you'll still have to sink some time into it to finish everything. You're only looking at a 1 out of 10 for difficulty, but around 90 hours or so to finish everything. Next, we've got Clannad for $34. The legendary visual novel was ported from PS3 to PS4 way back in 2018, but if you still haven't watched or played this yet, I would definitely recommend it, as well as at least 1 box of tissues. Trophy-wise, you're only looking at a 1 out of 10 for difficulty and around 40 hours or so to finish everything, but that does include 21 different playthroughs. Next, we've got Fate Samurai Remnant for $34. This is the new Fate entry from last year that's sort of a mix between an anime-style samurai epic and Dynasty Warriors combat, and it was honestly kind of a sleeper hit. Trophy-wise, you're looking at a 4 out of 10 for difficulty and around 70 hours or so to finish everything, and it's going to require you to finish 3 playthroughs to get all the endings. Next, we've got Persona 3 Reload for $35. I feel like I've covered this half a dozen times this year, but they just keep dropping the price further with every new sale. It's a remastered version of Persona 3, and you'll love it. Trophy-wise, you're looking at a 3 out of 10 for difficulty and around 60 hours or so to finish everything, so relatively short for a Persona game. Next, we've got Octopatch Traveler 2 for $36. This is the follow-up to the beloved original 16-bit style JRPG that came out back in 2018, though the stories aren't linked, so you don't necessarily have to play the first game to enjoy the sequel. Trophy-wise, you're looking at a 3 out of 10 for difficulty and around 70 hours or so to finish everything. Next, we've got Atelier Ryza 3 for $36, though all 3 of the Atelier Ryza games are on sale for the lowest price they've ever been. The second game is $24, and the first game is only $20, and they're all above an 80 on Metacritic, so you can get whichever you want. None of them are particularly difficult, about a 3 out of 10 for difficulty, and they're each going to take you somewhere between 40 to 60 hours to finish everything. Finally, we've got the Assassin's Creed Legendary Collection for just $40, and boy is this a steal. You know I love a good bundle, and this is a pretty good one considering the regular price is $200. You get Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, and Odyssey for just $40, all of which have their own trophy lists. Some of you may remember the mess that was Unity at launch, but I would absolutely recommend giving it a try now, especially with the Olympics having just been in Paris. It's been patched a lot, and I genuinely had a good time going through it. Alright, that'll do it for me though, everybody. Just wanted to let you know about this year's November savings sale that's running from now until November 22nd. So you've got just over 2 weeks to pick any of these games up for the good deals that they're at. Let me know in the comments if you're planning on getting any of these, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel for more sale info and trophy hunting content.